Hey guys, Chris here from the Patch Universe. So it's the second video that I make today, and I'm here with Barbara. She also have her makeup
Hello.
on.
Yes,
Beautiful.
I do.
So how do we call this makeup that we have on right now?
Is Catherine for Christoph and Katrina for me because I'm female. And well, yeah, I'm not gonna go into that
Yeah,
gender discussion, but that's the name of them,
yeah.
Katrina and Katrina.
Katrin. And so I am Katrin, and she's Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, we had a really great day. So it was actually the 31st of October, and here we also celebrate Halloween. But also tomorrow and after tomorrow is gonna be.
Dia de Muertos in Mexico.
Mm,
And the most special day is actually November the 2nd,
mhm.
when we celebrate this visit from the souls of our family that already are in other world, the dead world.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's November the 2nd, but also on the first we kind of celebrate like yeah, like the souls of the little ones.
Exactly. So I find that really interesting because for me that's completely new, and you kind of grew up with this thing, right?
Yes, yes. Since I was a little girl, I remember
Mm.
on my little village putting the ofrenda or altar, which is made of this yellow orange flower, the cempasúchil, with the fruits and with the special bread. It's called the pan de muerto,
Hmm.
specially baked for
Mm.
this season.
Yeah.
And well, you can find many different things on the ofrenda or altar depending on the region, but it's always a lot of color and the perfume of fruits and flowers and the food, and this paper called papel picado,
Hmm.
which you can see at the beginning of the movie Coco.
Yeah. I was
uh,
actually thinking about the movie Coco, and I was going to make a reference, but you did it before, so that's good.
you can do it,
Yeah. No, we
my
keep.
love, please do.
So yeah, I mean, like for example, Dia de Muertos. A good way to learn about Dia de Muertos is to watch the movie Coco. And from what I heard, actually, is that as a Disney film, a lot of Mexicans thought that this movie represents the Mexican culture really well. What's your point of view on that?
Yes, they actually, I think they were inspired by a town in Michoacan, but they really, really took a nice picture of what we do and they put it in a very nice way that I like. Of course, it's much deep than that, but I think it's a cute movie. I like it. And I think it's now known all around the world.
Hmm.
And well, what do you think about the Dia de Muertos so far in Mexico? I mean, we are going to go to a visit on November the 2nd, and I think tomorrow we might go to see some ofrendas to some places around the city. But so far, what do you think?
Well, I really like it. To be honest, we haven't seen much there because not many people were wearing makeup. Unfortunately, we wanted to go to the parade in Reforma, which is in the center of Mexico City. But we could not wear the makeup, and there were all these rules, and it was hard to find a place. So we went to Teotihuacan, and you saw the video. It's You can see the video if you haven't seen it. Um, but yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing more. I mean, we see also this ofrendas. I think it's really nice. It's very unique. So for me, I mean, I like this makeup. And the thing is, I like both. Like that's a sister-in-law who did the makeup, and
Oh, yes,
and
thank you very much,
yeah,
Pao. You're the best. You're
yeah,
a great artist.
yeah. She's really amazing. You're really
We love
amazing.
you.
If you watch this video, thank you very much. And I like both of her makeup because she has the most. Katrina with these flowers around the eyes, and me, I'm like more. I guess I'm more scary. But there's
Yeah.
this thing that we complete each other, and that's very nice. Now obviously now I'm losing a bit, as you can see, because I took
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a pity because we're gonna take it off, but at least we have photos and movies. Anyway, just one of the things I wanted to say is just when you go to another country, and I actually made a video back in the day, back in the day, that was in June, no, in maybe end of May.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
my sombrero, like this, you can buy a hat very cheap and then they
How
fall
much was it?
at 350 pesos, something like that,
Oh, really?
which is pretty cheap. And I remember like I made a video at the time and I said I had a cultural shock, which I did. I talked a lot about the cultural shock, the cultural difference, and all those things. And I must say, when you go to another country, my point of view is that you need to give the time to the culture. You need to give the time to yourself to appreciate the culture. Don't go there and say, yeah, it's not like at home. Obviously, Mexico is not like Belgium. That's the reason why I went to Mexico, is because I wanted to have another experience. And, you went to Belgium not so long ago. And we're also going to make a video about that, about your experience in Belgium. Now we're going to focus on Mexico this time. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah.
Belgium, beautiful, beautiful country.
Yeah.
And yes, today we're talking about Mexico, but it will be my pleasure to talk about Belgium if I have the chance.
Yeah, we're going to make
It's an amazing country.
Thank you, my love. I love it.
Is the truth.
Thank you. It's nice because Belgium is a small country that not many people know about, and it's really nice for me when I got, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you had a good time, and I really want to make a video when we talk about that. But just to continue, like I did not go here to have the same experiences in Belgium. So at the beginning, I had a shock, but it's good, because it's part of the experience, right? It's part of the experience. Sometimes, if you need to go through shock, if you need to go through strong emotions, if you need to go through difficult times, yeah, if that's part of it. But then you keep going, and it's also there are things like the food you're gonna eat. And at the beginning, I didn't like the food. The first food I ate, like, was this complicated breakfast I didn't like, and I had always breakfast. And it's actually at the end of my trip that I started finding things that I really like the quesadillas, and I even started liking tequila more and more, and mezcal. And today we had tacos. And
Did you like the tacos today?
I did like the tacos.
What can you say from the first time you visited Mexico back in May, June this year, 2021?
About the
to
food?
This time in general, like what's different for you?
Well, like the first time I came, it was really like a big shock. I mean, first time I was taking everything in, but the first time I came, I was like, well, what am I doing? Sorry.
How long did it take you to think like I should go back now to my country? Like maybe at the first day?
I think 2 or 3 days, but I met a beautiful woman there, so
I don't blame him. I know how things are here.
yeah, like
so.
it's a chaotic country. I'm gonna make a few videos to show you.
But it's beautiful.
It has a lot of beautiful things. But then if you
colorful.
Exactly, if you look at the first thing you see, it's that's chaotic. I don't like it, and I don't like the food, and blah blah blah. So I don't like the food. But so it took me a few days, but I said no, I'm here. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay a month. And I actually stayed 5 weeks because we stayed together,
Exactly.
And so, there's so much to say about cultural experience, but the thing I have to say, if it's in one sentence, is you need to give a chance to the country you go to. You need to give a chance, not go like, I don't like it, because I've seen so many people act like that when they go to countries which are completely different. I've seen so many people act like that when they go to Belgium, for example. They don't like the food. I think the food is disgusting because it's not like, in Spain or whatever, like depending on where they come from. But I heard so many people say that, and you really like the Belgian food, right? I mean, my mother is a great cook, I have to say.
His mom, she's great. Yeah. Thank you, Francoise. I loved every single meal that I had with you at home.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I appreciate that, and we had a good time, and the beer and everything, the chocolate. Yeah. But then some people, they go and they will see a few, for example, I've seen so many Dutch people say, oh, we go to Belgium, and they went to Antwerp, one city in Belgium, and say, oh, Belgium sucks. I heard that so many times. Yeah, man,
Well, Antwerpen is quite nice city. I
Yeah,
mean, I liked it.
but
I
I
know
don't like it.
Christoph is not that into that city,
Yeah,
but I like it.
yeah,
It's quite interesting city,
yeah.
and there's so much going on there. So I think it just depends on the point of view. Probably you would get along pretty well with these people. You are saying they go to Antwerpen and they say
No, no,
it's
no,
not
no. Because
nice.
yeah, yes, but the thing is, then they generalize the whole country because they didn't like one thing. And that's something I
Well,
like.
that's not fair in general
No,
to visit a city or a small place or a place. Well, because Mexico City is not small, but
no.
you can come to
So,
Mexico City and say, like, oh my God, I don't know.
no,
What am I doing? But it's not fair to judge
no,
a country just for a place that you didn't like. Just give it a chance because
exactly,
I'm sure every place in this world has something to show,
exactly.
and it's sometimes it's about to be patient, or sometimes
Yeah,
it's about to wait for us to connect a little bit with the place, I
exactly.
would say. And well, yeah, sometimes there are places that we just don't like, and
Yeah,
these
but
places, there's no way that we are going to like them.
exactly, exactly. But then you need to be there with some kind of an open mind, say, okay, let's see what I like. So I started liking the quesadillas, I started liking I like simple food, liking the tequila, and yesterday our mom cooked like this kind of pasta, like really, it was amazing. That was the best thing I ate here.
Oh yes, my mom, she cooked this pasta made of chile poblano and mushrooms from our little village,
Mm.
which are very tasty, very nice,
Hmm.
and he loved that.
Yeah, that was amazing. And there is a gelatin cake,
Of
so
course, my dad bought, got like 2 kilo gelatin cake for
yeah,
Christoph.
because
And today, after just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, 5 days, he finished the
yeah, because
gelatin.
you have to know we don't have gelatin cakes in Belgium, so we have our waffles, but anyway, so there's so much to say. Like I think if we keep going, the thing is maybe we could do a second part. I don't know because so just to just to finish it because otherwise we can go on and on and on about all the
I know,
because
and
there's so much to say, right?
yeah,
Maybe we're gonna do a second part, which is about anecdote of some shocked I had, and I have some stories, right?
yeah, I know that.
Um, so like the thing, like the first times I came, and I was like, what am I doing? And the second time I was with her in the plane with Papa here, and I feel like we were going to a place. I feel like I'm going home, and when we were together in Mexico, I feel like I'm going home to my Mexican family, and that felt really nice. So that's those small things. And that was today when we had the tacos, and I remember the first meal we had. I did here when I arrived. I didn't like it, and then the tacos I really liked them. So I said, give the time. That's all. Just be open and voila. I mean, I'm repeating myself here, so maybe we're gonna do a second video. Is there something else you wanna add?
Yeah, we will promise we will talk about something else, maybe a little bit more about what's the meaning, or all these
Mhm.
you know spirituality behind the Dia de Muertos that goes beyond this very very cool makeup.
Exactly, because it's not actually, in my opinion, not a celebration of death, but a celebration of life. And you actually find a lot of places. There was this video, and I actually saw that myself. Remember that we talked about it.
I think we should say
we're gonna go
goodbye.
on. We're gonna go on. Anyway, good night, guys. And I'm just gonna show you the hotel a little bit before. So that's the hotel Hilton. What do you think?
I like it. It's very comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, guys and girls. Good night.